Good morning, folks. This is Shipping Explorer. Welcome to this station and another video of life experience. How are you? Good morning. Trust that you are okay. And well, if you're not, well, I wish you well. Well, this morning with the tape starts with the what is in the box, folks. The shipment came in, and we're starting the preliminary thing of getting ready for the operation. And so far, look what came in the box. It's you have to get walkers. Get a walker, and then you have to get ice pads. And this in the ice pad came in this package. So you can see where it goes around the surgical area, and if you have a lot of swelling or pain or anything, that ice pack will help you. So right away we pulled them out, and I'm gonna put them in the freezer, and so that they can be frozen. You can see me walking with a stick because one of the ice pack is in the hand. All right, so here we are, ice pack. They're in the freezer already, and so we're winding down, folks. It's operation will be on Wednesday, and we'll, as we get closer to that, we're not sure of the time yet, but Shippy the Explorer will certainly update you. And then another thing that came in the package, we need to open this other package and show you what else we have. We suggest to get another thing that came in the packet, that it say there first, for the five days before the operation, you have to increase your protein level tremendously. And so the instruction suggests that we get what they call Ensure Enlife, and it's one in the morning and one in the afternoon, and shake it well. And I ordered vanilla because I love vanilla, so it's tasty. I've tried one already, so I know what I'm gonna get in. We're getting into. So I think I have extra. Maybe I have one more today. So, and then my wife is going out to get the hibiscus body wash, and that you have to wash your entire body so that you cut down on the chance of infection, and so that's in what we are preparing already for the operation. And later on I'll show you where maybe most likely we'll do the incision, and then we go for it. Well, today not doing too bad. I'm actually walking a little bit without the stick, the walking stick, but I can't overdo it. So we're gonna just get the walker put together and see, and get that in operation. So let me get a chair, and we go out and we work, and they work on putting the walker together. Let's get some light on this thing. and I'll get my pad so that we can film as we put this thing together. Well, everything comes in boxes these days, folks. Boxes on top of boxes. Let's see if I can. Boxes on top of boxes, and so let's see if we follow the instruction. Shouldn't buying food these days, it comes in a box. Buy equipment, it comes in a box. I know when these things started in the old days, I didn't trust the system. But so far, I've come to trust it now, and we're buying a lot of stuff in these things. So the instruction says package contains yeah, one of these, two of these, oval bar. Remember these, used to crack these things in the days. Have fun. Wow. Seems like it's supposed to have one oval bar and two of these sections. One there, two there. Then you have a connecting tube. Connecting tube. Where is the connecting tube? Here we are, connecting tube. Yep. Connecting tube. Then it's supposed to have two wheels sharp. One here. And another one. And here the crackling, man. This look almost like a limousine, man. We must have bought a nice. My wife must have bought a Cadillac or a Rolls Royce of this Walker. And then we have what they call a rear tube. Rear tube. Somehow I have gotten two rear tubes, so I see one. Oh yeah, two is supposed to be there. The instructions say two rear tubes and two connecting rods. Two connecting rods and two rear tubes. Connecting rod, rear tube. And two foot pads. All right, box, put this box aside, and have my instruction book, and let's go. Fixing up my new Cadillac, a new Benz. Well, it's not a Benz, it's a Walker. All right, assembly. Take out all the parts and put them together. Second step is to connect the left handrail tube with the oval tube. Left handrail tube. Left handrail tube. left on-rail tube. Not sure which one is the right one. This is, let's see. It should say which one is left, and which one is right. Well, some of these are common sense, really. Let's see, this is the, so this is the right. So this must be the left. Okay. Turn this. And there we are. Clicking. Everything these days is a click, folks. Click, click, click. And this looks like it's standard. So I would imagine, oh. Wow. Take off this. And common sense, folks. Take off that and push it in. Push this little button and click. All right. Then the second instruction is connect the right handrail tube with the oval tube. Make sure that the marble top out of the tube. Make sure that the marble pop out of the tube holes. The marble. This is the marble. So they're making sure that this pops out. All right. So this is the other side. And turn it around. You hear it clicks in. We remove the cap. And we're just gonna push this in now. And this feels like an expensive walker. Man, feels real good. What's the name of the brand? Don't even see the name of the brand. Made in China. Don't even say what it is. All right. Now that's the third instruction. Now the fourth instruction says install the left and right front wheel tubes onto the connecting tube in the numerical order until the marble pops out of the hole. So we're gonna get the wheel and guess we take off the that's obvious. So we take off the rubber caps again and wow. Well, doesn't look like there must be something that's missing. Install the left and right front wheel tubes onto the connecting tube. Connecting tube, connecting tube. Oh, remember this was a connecting tube? Yeah, connecting tube. Alright, connecting tube. Push in and then it's obvious that this can connect. Take off that. Should be able to go inside. Well, let's try to figure this out, folks, before we I'll put this on pause a little bit and see if we figure this out first. Let's continue, folks. So this is the front, and then this is label number 1, number 2, and we have to match it. So don't take off the connecting pads. You just put on the push it in. Did I spoil it? Nope. Because this one works. This one works. This is 3 and 3, and it works. It clicks in. So why doesn't this see, clicks in, click this button and it works. So, wonder if did I damage the connection when I took it off? Let's see. Shouldn't. Hmm. Somehow this one doesn't want to go in. Wow. Let's try. I must have turned, I see what I did. I turned it the wrong way. I turned the big one there and I turned the wrong one, connected the wrong one. There we are now. So, I made a mistake. Oops. This is number 2, and this is number 2. And sometimes when you're installing something, that's a lesson for builders. When you're doing something and you see it doesn't want to go in, don't force it. There's something something not right with the assembly. So I was forcing it, and I should have stopped. So I didn't spoil it. So here we are. This end is smaller than the other end. So the small end goes into up to this shaft. Here you go. Goes the manufacturer, then you push it in, work it in, and here come up and show you the click, and it clicks in. See, clicks in. All right. So now the walker is in a few minutes. It's assembled, and then what I can do is adjust the height. Can adjust the height here by squeezing this button and pull down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go to 5 and then try it. Well, let's try to stop it at 4 and try the other one at 4 to match that side. Still too low. Still too low. It's a little bit shaky. I thought it was a catalog of walkers, but let's see. I'm just gonna bring it down some more, and that's 3. And 3. All right, I just need an engine now, folks. And this, I think this is a brake. So I'm going to read up on that. It seems like it's some form of, uh, of brake system. And then the book shows you how to use. It said lift up the lock, lift up the handle on both sides, and fold inward from left to right. So I don't see them moving. Anyway, that's the walker. And I guess when I have the operation on this side and I want to get around the house, I'll be going like this, driving in the house, folks. Driving in the house. So let's make sure that you're seeing my face. Here we are, driving in the house. I'll figure out how this, later on I'll figure out how this brake or adjustment here works. But for the most part, you've seen, now we have our walker, and you have your ice pad, and I have my single cane walker, and I guess we're getting there. So as we get closer to the this operation, we'll bring you highlights of what needs to take place. And and remind you, this is the energy drink we have to have twice a day. So probably won't drink one right now, but you'll see me drink it later. See you later. Take care. We'll continue. Stay tuned for more highlights of the hip operation. Well, you never too old to learn, folks. You can say it.
Yeah, I will. Never too old to learn. I was watching, I think it was TikTok or one of those shows, and the lady said, I wish I had known this long time ago, years ago. She had her walker. She used to leave her walker out to go in the toilet. So now she realized that she could take it in there. This one's a little bit big, but I turn it sideways so I can take it in the bathroom. Take it in the bathroom with me. Go up to the toilet with it. Go up to the toilet. Turn around. Put it close to your toilet. Turn around. Use this as the rail, and you could use your toilet. And use this as your rail or brace to stand up and down.
Wonderful.
This is good to know.
I know where you get up now.
You use this, and you use this to help you up just the same. Then you turn around, you pull it out, and you go out. See that it's wide? We have to do it sideways, going out.
But that's not safe.
know. Or if not, you could always, but then you don't wanna do this while you're coming up because you might fall.
It's really that wide it can't go through the door?
Yeah. Okay. All right. We have to put the wheel out first.
Okay.
And then.
That means the door is not handicap accessible. It's not.
So we have to find all kind of tricks to make this work and be comfortable.
Alright. Preparation for operation, folks. So those, you see the rug is, it said this rug has to be
Yeah, we might have to
move it
move
out
it
the way.
down or something out the way.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, one little instruction, folks. It's I found out how you squeeze these levers, both of them, and just fold it. And here you are. So, I can fold it and I can walk and take it into the car. And when I'm ready to walk, I squeeze them out, release it, and here it clicks, and I'm ready to maneuver. So, that's it. Stay tuned for more excitement. Well, good morning, folks. This is Shippy the Explorer. We are continuing a series of tapes dealing with operation pre-operation hip surgery replacement and post-hip replacement. So today is the countdown. The countdown starts, and yesterday you will see where I get my walkers prepared and some assisting devices, and so today is 4 days before the surgery, so the countdown starts in what you do with nutrition. And as I said before, so I was just going to show you the Ensure N-Life, and that's the nutrient that they recommend. So they recommend that I take two extra 20 milligrams of extra protein per day, and this kind of a shake will do it. So they say one in the morning and one in the afternoon, and the countdown is on because we are heading towards surgery. Later on we'll show you how, where, and as best as possible how they will probably do it. I'm not a doctor, but I'm just giving you preliminary information. Well, it's another bright day, and we say good morning to you, and say how are you, and trust that you're doing fine. And we on this part of the world, we are doing fine. Shippy the Explorer is doing fine, considering that sometimes I'm in pain. But as we go along, we'll bring you highlights of this experience. Never fail and never fear to bring you my experience. So we'll talk about this as we go into get closer. So I just considering that I should have opened this thing and show you how it's done. So here we are. We have a little container there, and you pull the let's put this down so we can tape it. Shaking up the floor, and so there we are. First shake for the day. Really, it's a vanilla base, and it has vanilla base. It has some little fat in it. It has sodium. It has some sugar and iron and vitamin D and vitamin A and all that good stuff. So it's water, corn syrup, sugar, milk, protein, concentrate, sodium, casein. Wow. And all the potassium and, well, some fructose in there, which is not too good for me, but in this case, we'll just have to go with it. Tastes like a shake, really. Really tastes like when you go to the restaurant and you order a vanilla shake. That's what is the first thing that comes to my mind. There you are. One down, one more to go later. The other information that I can give you, tell you about, is that you have to change the type of medication you take. You have to 24 hours at least before, or 5 days before you go on an operation like this. You have to cut back on your aspirin, your blood thinners, ginger and so forth, and Advil, anything that is our blood thinners, and increase your water content, increase your water intake to hydrate your body, and some exercise, and we'll probably you can go on the internet and see some of the exercise, but I may show some of the exercise that they recommend. But so quite a bit of things that you have to do before surgery, and then also after the surgery it's another process, because the healing process has to be enhanced with other things: exercise, some walking, nutrition, and all of that. Well, it's breakfast time, folks, and as I said, we have to hydrate ourselves and increase our protein. I just had the protein drink, and also now it's a sandwich in the morning, an egg sandwich so far, and fruits. We have kiwi here. We have apple, oranges, and peach. This is peach, right?
Nectarine.
Nectarine. Here we are, nectarine. So it's living large and healthy for the next few days, and
We continue with
or we'll
fruits.
continue.
We always have
We
fruits.
continue with.
With our fruits. We always do.
Yes, we always have our fruits. Maybe that's why we look so young. Looking young but falling apart in the limbs. There we go.
So I'm gonna eat. Let me take my medicine.
Okay. And never you forget your medication, folks. I've had mine already. Ones that you can have. So we'll just stay tuned for more of Ship It Explorer, exploring pre-surgery life. Today, folks, you have seen us talk about food and talk about the medication, and now we're talking about pre-operation exercise to strengthen the muscles. So we're just going to demonstrate some of them, and so to show a few of them. Here we are, and we'll get the instruction, and you're looking through the camera, you're looking at me. So things.
Okay. I can see you laying flat on your back. That's good. Then you're gonna squeeze your gluten muscles.
Gluten muscles are the
back.
two cheeks on the side. So
Yeah.
basically, I'm just gonna squeeze them.
Squeeze them.
Squeeze them.
Mm-hmm.
Squeeze them.
Yeah. Tell me when you finish.
I've done some of these this morning, so I don't have to do all 10. Well, this would be that you can see 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. Then we're gonna raise the left leg, which is the bad leg, 10 times.
Raise it up.
Yeah. Yeah. Raise.
As high as I can.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Wow.
7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
10
Then you're gonna bend the left leg, which is a bad leg, times 10.
Wow.
1, 2, 3,
Ooh.
4, 5.
That's too painful. So
Okay.
in no
If it's
case,
painful,
if
you
it's too
stop.
painful,
So you do 5 of that. No, we can't stop, seeing that it's a little bit painful for you. Okay, that's it.
Now we're going on to the others.
The chair, we have to have the chair
What
raising.
about the wiggling of the toe?
Okay. The other one is heel.
Heel.
I think they call it heel pump, where you point your toe out and bring it back. They call that the heel pump.
So you're seeing it?
Huh?
Are you seeing it? Eh?
Yeah, you have it on your toe.
There's one that somebody recommends on a YouTube state. They're saying that the the gluteus maximus, or whatever the word is important to give you strength. So they recommend coming up like this and hold it 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. And then there's a chair one. Now we're gonna do the chair one. Let's get
Sure.
on the chair. This is to help with getting in and out of chair. Come forward.
You have it on you? I have it. Okay.
So you see, after the operation, it'll be hard to get up. So they want you to strengthen the up and down motion. So I have an armchair and
Yes.
get up.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I don't standing up.
Yeah, just try to get up and then down.
So are we putting the pressure in the arms or in the legs?
Actually, both, but the arms is for supporting.
Okay.
And then you sit down. Hold on to the thing and sit. And sit. Go again if you're all right.
I guess that's 5.
6.
You'd be surprised how much
7.
pressure you feel by doing the exercise, folks.
8. 9. 10. Okay. So how are you feeling now?
Feeling stronger. It's surprisingly, I feel stronger since I start doing the exercise and drinking the vanilla shake. You make you think like you don't want to do the operation. You said, maybe I should have been doing this all along. Maybe that's what is required, certain exercise for the body, to strengthen the body as you get older. Instead of running up and down or maybe walking, maybe it's really exercise. That's what I'm discovering here.
Let me give you this.
Folks, this is what I'm discovering, that yes, but I think because of the severe arthritis in the joint, I think I'll go with the operation, and we take it from there. So we're getting closer, and we're just sharing this with you, and later on, another video will show you and talk about where do we cut in the body and the options that they have. Well, talk to you folks. This is Shippy the Explorer saying bye for now, and see you on the next video. Like, share, and subscribe, folks. We'd love you to do all of that so that other folks who might be going through this will be informed as best as possible. You can also look it up for yourself on the internet, but this is my personal experience. So, see you soon on the next video. Tell your folks to subscribe. All right, we're practicing going into the car, folks. I think they are saying what I'll do is sit down, they're saying put in the bad leg first, and my left leg in this case will be the bad one, but it's bending, so I think yes,
all the way?
I think yes. I don't know about this. This seems like,
Could you see it go back anymore?
let's see if the seat can go back in it. No, that's it. So I guess the nurse will, hopefully they'll get me downstairs and get me situated in the car.
Let's see if you put the back, little back, and see, because we,
You mean this?
if any better, yeah, you can straighten out.
Straighten
this
out a little
better.
bit.
Yeah.
But you can feel the pressure on the, still feel the pressure on the knee. So
Your knee is fine. It's just you don't want to.
it's up here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The hip,
That's true. It's not the knee we're worried about. We're talking about
the hip.
the hip side, folks. So we'll work on it. But for now, hopefully we can get some better help. But here we roll out of the garage, and we are going for a not a drive out, but we're driving down to the park. And then, ooh, that sounds, going to the park entrance, and then I'm gonna take my pre-op walk, a slow walk, maybe for 1 block, and that's it for the day. We'll be talking to you and explaining how I feel, and so far so good. It feels not the excitement, there's a element of concern, but well, we'll with this information we hope that we are informing you of as best as possible of pre-op situations. Here we go. Well, it's a lovely day in College Park, folks, and they promised us great weather this weekend. Well, we can talk as we drive down to the park. It's my wife is a nurse, so she will tell you that any operation is not It's not something to take lightly, and no matter how small, sorry, how small or large or severe or simply you think it is, it's not something to take lightly. So we're not taking this operation lightly, and we are going into with the hope that when we finish this, I'll be able to run around town, folks. Take it, yeah.
That's alright. Nothing bad.
Okay.
She lost a lot of weight.
So I haven't been down to this end for quite a while, so you can see it looks strange to me. It may look strange to you also, because I haven't taken you on this path for, you know, some time. So and as we get closer to this new venture in life, we may have to stay maybe a few weeks away from this corridor. I find that when the weather is this good, we find that we have a lot of people at the park. So you'll find that the parking space up here, they are quite taken up.
You're okay coming out over there? Right?
Yes, I'm fine. Windows close. And here we go. So we have caught me into the car with a say with a bad leg, and now how do we get out? I guess we sit up.
You go with the good leg out.
Good leg out, and good leg is, in that case, is the right leg. So let's see, put the pressure on it and push up, and wow. Remind you again, you are going to Lake Artemisia. I won't be going around the lake, but you've seen us share this lovely place with you quite a bit. And so this is Jenny's entrance, and Jenny used to live right here. Repeat it again, folks. The exercise are really helping. So, as I said, with these exercises, you feel like, oh, forget this operation. I've said it before, but it's really something. And then I have to watch out for my shakiness on this video. So you want to go?
Yeah, good to go. You take your time, okay?
She's young, so she's
Not that young.
So she's showing off. You'll close the car? Okay. Not really. There she goes. You may wonder what these are. These are the boxes that we showed before that they encourage the little bats to breed up. And they set these boxes all over the place, and we have them in place to encourage those little bats. We call them rat bats, to breed up and multiply, because we find that they are they are getting somewhat extinct, or in a danger of getting extinct. The kids are coming. Kids are kids. Wow. There they go. Enjoying the amenities of the park. In the meantime, we find that I talk about this. You'll find that as I said, the trees are changing fast now, because fall is here to stay, and in a few weeks, all these leaves will be gone, folks, and the trees will look like they are dead, but they are not. They're just in the dormant stage where they protect themselves from the cold and get ready to burst out with new leaves in spring. You can see up there, big trees, their leaves are changing already, have changed already. So I haven't done this walk for quite a while, so I can certainly feel the pressure in the knee and the pain. So it shows that you're not supposed to over exercise yourself, but at the same time, if you get up and go and exercise to a certain level, maybe every other day, a little walk here or there, if you can get into the pool, then that also helps. But find that if you don't do that on a regular basis, then you'll find that you're having this pain. So the place is being used quite literally. Just a sense of observation, folks. In about 3 years ago, these trees were planted, and this used to be an empty spot where we could walk and sit beside the river and look at it. In 3 years they planted these trees 3 years ago, and in 3 years, look how far. Look at their magnificent growth. The whole area is covered now with with um, with native trees, and so it's adding oxygen to the environment, and that's what they want. And look at the beauty of the path, the walking path in the forest. It's now almost like a highway in the bushes. And where we go, I must congratulate myself. I once again reach the Indian Creek Bridge, where I can look down on the river and see the flow, the everlasting flow of this water. So in 20 something years we have never seen this river stop flowing. Never stop flowing. Never. That's one thing in this river though, there hardly can see any life. Once in a while you see a fish here or there, but for some reason we don't have fish life, a lot of fish life in this water. But if you set a trap or something like that, then you find that you're mistaken, that indeed there are fish, water animals in the water, even big snapping turtles. So let's move on and see if we can make our way up to the other bridge. People are coming and going. Wow. It's amazing. Oh, there. Have to. When you see people walking like that, folks, you have to really appreciate your health. When you're young and healthy, then it's amazing how you underestimate and appreciate your body. And as you get older and the limbs don't work, you find that then you say, oh man, really, it's what is happening to me. You start to question what is happening, and wow. So he's catching shoes. Wow. Hi, that's a nice fish.
Thank you.
He caught a shoes. How are you doing? You guys all right? Good, good. We're back to Lake Artemission, and it's famous for the lilies, the water lilies. And so you can see remnants of them. Today is calm and beautiful. Temperature about 70 degrees and lovely. So that's why we have all these folks.
Where they were living before, but somehow they got out of it and like lived in that world.
Let's look on the other side. Sometimes we see turtles. Well, I can't tell you how good it feels to reach this point again, folks. And this is pre-op moment, and after operation we'll take our time at Life Spear and come back to these spots. If you think I was exaggerating how much this park works, folks, you see it's well used. A group of maybe park explorers or bird watchers are utilizing the space. And there we are. Once again, another section of Lake Artemisha. So calm today. So funny, the guys are fishing on this side and you can see the fish jumping on the other side of the pond.
Alright. Get together a little tighter. Jesus, I can get a little tighter. Alright. 1, 2, cheese. Spongy. Alright, wonderful. Now let's see if we can find some big ones. There's a bunch of them.
Quite don't understand which club that they are. Obviously, they are probably not bird watchers. They're probably insects and specialists or plant. So, but you can see they are having a great field trip and enjoying this lovely park. Well, I'm sitting down under the tree to take a rest because the park benches are out there, they are in the sun, so that doesn't give me any shade and comfort in the sun at this time. You don't have to have any more vitamin D's at this moment. So under the tree, it feels 10 degrees cooler, and Shippy the Explorer is just taking it as it goes. And so do you. This, well, this could be a if this could be the end of the tape for now, because when when Shirley comes back, then we probably just make it back home. But happy to have brought you this little experience. For such a long time I haven't done it, and hope you have enjoyed it. And pre-op walk, that's what it is. So if we don't put any more footage out for now on this video, then we say bye for now, and we see you on the next video.